Hey, welcome back to World Entertainment and Transformers 1. Yes, the new animated movie was shown footage of this new movie at CinemaCon. Now, here's another big risk for Paramount to try and push this movie after Rise of the Beast, which didn't do great. The last few movies didn't do great. Will this one work? It's an animated one. It's going to be very different. They didn't just show this. They did officially announce that, yes, Transformers and G.I. Joe crossover movie is happening. They revealed the logo, apparently, which I haven't seen yet. But we'll have a look at it. This is the movie that Chris Hemsworth is voicing Optimus Prime. Will this movie work? Don't know, but we'll have a look at what it says. So, Transformers 1 CinemaCon footage, description teases Orion packs and D16's origin. Movie's logo revealed, which you'll see playing here and there in this video. So, it was during last year's CinemaCon when we first learned of plans for Transformers 1, an animated prequel revolving around Orion packs and D16, and how they went from brothers in arms to become sworn enemies, Optimus Prime and Megatron. Chris Hemsworth and Brian Tree Henry will lead the cast as the iconic friends turned enemies, and Scarlett Johansson has also boarded the project as Alita 1. During Paramount CinemaCon presentation yesterday evening, an extended trailer pulled back the curtain on this movie, and the trailer has not been released yet. If they showed it at this, they'll probably show it soon enough. So Hemsworth told those in attendance that audiences will experience something truly spectacular with the story of Orion packs, adding that Transformers 1 is going to reveal a side of this character that audiences haven't seen before. He also paid tribute to the legendary Peter Cullen, Prime's original voice actor. About the only voice actor, seeing as he's even the voice in the movies. So there's a description of the trailer for the lack of the actual trailer, which we'd probably get hit for anyway, but here's what it says about it anyway. It says, the extended 3D scene features lowly worker bots Orion packs D16 and B127 sneaking aboard a supply train operated by Alita 1, which is on its way to the surface world, a place the three young stowaways have never been before. After an initial scuffle with Alita 1, who wants them off the train so she won't get demoted again, Orion tells her they're on a mission to the surface world to attend the Matrix of Leadership. This will allow them to earn the ability to transform and realize their full potential. During their ride above ground, the surface of Cybertron itself transforms, with giant shafts of rock erupting from the ground and into the sky. Additional footage shows the four bots attaining their powers and transforming into vehicles for the first time to comedic effect. Think of a youthful superhero such as Spider-Man awkwardly experimenting with their newfound abilities for the first time. That sounds a bit like, really, you're gonna play it up? So it's obviously they're gonna half transform and half not and everything else. So when exactly in this movie do you think they're gonna get their powers? Will it be like the ability to transform? Will it be start of the movie, middle of the movie, end of the movie? Who knows? Still don't understand why they went with new voice actors for this thing. Obviously they're trying to pull in a younger crowd. They're like, oh look, 4 is Optimus Prime. Yet every single one of us is going to sit there and go, no, Peter Cullen is Optimus Prime. That's it. You know, the same way when Lightyear came out, and failed. What was the big criticism for that movie? Why isn't Tim Allen doing the voice of Buzz? Now, that one had its own little thing of, well, it's the actual human that Buzz Lightyear is made from and whatnot, but it still made no sense and people didn't like it. Would people accept an Optimus Prime that is not the iconic voice of Peter Cullen? I do not know. Will people even care about this movie? I do not know. From the time they announced it, we were always asking the question, like, why would you make this? Why would you make it and put it in cinemas? Like, if you want a movie like this to succeed, you should have just made it so-called live action. The opening of Bumblebee, just make that a movie. Those first 15 minutes on Cybertron, make that a movie. That would do well. This, don't know. Again, especially without Peter Cullen doing the voice. Brian Tree, however you pronounce that name, Henry, I'm assuming he's Megatron. Okay, why? it's so strange. And so they're dropping the trailer for this, and then they're also announcing the G.I. Joe and Transformers crossover is happening. Which, yes, that one will be the live action one that was teased at the end of Rise of the Beasts. Good luck getting money with that one. I don't know whether or not this new cartoon will have the proper G1 style to it. You know, that's the one thing that would go for it if it's the case of that. I'm assuming it will be, but I still think it's a bit of a big risk for them to try and go with this one. We'll have to wait and see, and let's wait and see when they drop this trailer to the public. I wonder if it'll happen anytime soon, or whether they'll hold on to it for however long, which really wouldn't make much sense. They should just drop it now and try and get buzz for this thing. But Paramount seems to have announced a crap ton of stuff, and how much of it will actually happen, we'll have to wait and see. But with that, I'm going to leave it there for this one. So cheers, like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.